How about the winner get a kiss from the loser?
That's not funny. Or do you want to end up in a coma?
You can drain my energy anytime, Chef.
What's up guys, cejaman back with another review. Today we are looking at the brand new Kotobukiya X-Men 92. Based off of the X-Men animated series, we got my favorite duo right here. We got the Raging Cajun Gambit on the left, my favorite Marvel character, and we have his love interest Rogue on the right. So this is a 2-pack ArtFX plus statue, 1/10 scale, pre-painted model kit. You guys know I've reviewed the other characters. I got Xavier, Wolverine, Jubilee, Beast, and Cyclops. Now, Xavier was the only one that came as a single pack. I have Bishop and Storm right here. I'm going to be reviewing them, and the only one I need is Phoenix Jean Grey, which I'm not sure I'm going to get. It's a fantastic looking piece, but it just doesn't fit with the 92 X-Men. I don't know why they didn't give us a Jean Grey, just a regular Jean Grey. They could have given us a 2-pack with Morph. But anyways, so it has that classic Toy Biz style packaging. You have images of the characters right here on the right-hand side and some cool artwork in the front. You come to the side, there is Rogue right there. It says, "Let's do this." You can see that. And then on the other side, we have Gambit. It says, "You ready?" I don't think he really says that in the cartoon, but either way, there is a little bit of assembly required, but it's really easy to put these together. They have little cutouts right here, so you can cut out a Gambit card and cut out a Rogue card. And on the bottom, the packaging on this one is a little bit different, only because this is the last set from the series. So they have all of the ArtFX characters right over here. So you can see there's Phoenix. That's the only one I have not gotten yet. I do plan on picking her up, just not in a rush, because she just doesn't fit with the original lineup. I don't know why they didn't give us a regular Jean Grey, but really excited to have this set in my collection. So let's go ahead and open this up and take out Rogue and Gambit. Alright guys, so let's look at the accessories. Rogue comes with a clear base, so you can give her that flight pose. And similar to something that Storm also comes with this as well, and Xavier has one too to give him that hovering effect. And then for Gambit, the only accessory you get is his staff, which is awesome, so you get this. Okay guys, so the first character we are going to be taking a look at is Rogue. The figure itself, right off the bat, it looks really, really good. I gotta actually snap the torso a little bit more in there. The facial expression looks good, so I'll try to get some close-ups on there. The paint applications on it look really nice. You can kind of see her head bandana right there at the top, and then I like the coloring on the hair. So you have the white with a little bit of red. Look at the sculpting, really cool. And then I like her pose that she's in, like she's getting ready to lunge at you or fight you. She's wearing her jacket, and you have the sleeves rolled up. You have the X on one side of the sleeve, and then you have the X on the other side of the sleeve here, and then the green tights and the yellow gloves. And then underneath the jacket here, you can see, you can also, this is kind of like a soft rubber material down here for her jacket. You have the collar up, the little black lines, the yellow and green suit, and then you have her little belt. It's sculpted on there, so it's not a separate piece. You have the X right there in the center, and then you have the green and yellow leggings. You can see she has kind of like one foot up and the other one's just going straight down. There is the peg, and this is what's going to peg into the base. I'll show you guys that in a second, but the boots look really good. The sculpting on her look fantastic. So there is Rogue. Let me go ahead and get the base out so you guys can see how to put this in. So just, there's a hole right there. You just pop. Am I doing this the wrong way? Let me see. There you go, and it fits the groove of her heel there perfectly. And there you have Rogue, guys, and she is in a flight pose looking fantastic. Next up, we have my favorite Marvel character. This is the guy I grew up loving ever since I first saw him in the X-Men, the animated series, and just fell in love with the character. So here is Remy LeBeau, aka Gambit. And let's get a close-up here on the head sculpt. I like the facial expression. He's got like a sneaky smile going on there. You can see the red pupils, the black eyes, and he's got the black face mask over here. You can see the ears. The hair looks great as well. They sculpted that really good. The color looks great too. So you have his signature trench coat, because he's always wearing the trench coat. And you can see it's kind of going, kind of opening to the side and going toward the back. And then you have the bottom over here, which is kind of like a soft rubber material. I'm going to get into his pose here in a second, because honestly, I'm not really digging the pose a whole lot, but I'll get to that in a second. He has the black gloves that you can see on each hand. And then he's got the blue belt, the red armor. I don't even know it's armor. It's like a red tight shirt. This part right up here, the blue part, is more of the armor piece. And you can kind of see the little designs right in there as well. He's got his black tights with the little red slash, or the red designs right there on each side of the pants. And then you have his boots with that also have little slits in them, or little like lines that you can see all the little designs on them. And then there's the bottom right over here. The trench coat itself looks pretty good. You can see they kind of designed the wrinkles in there in the arms, and then you have like the buckles in the lower part of the sleeves, and you can see some more like the buckles throughout the jacket. Now, one thing I'm not really feeling about Gambit is the pose. You can see right over here on his right hand, he's got some cards right there. You can kind of see that. Hopefully it focuses in. And there's no designs on there, so there's no like ace of spades or anything. They're kind of charged up because you can see it has that red pinkish effect to it. So he's charging them up right there, and then you can see on this side here. I personally would have preferred if he had like more of a action pose, to where he has the cards like kind of like he's kind of throwing them at you, but either way it still looks cool. Now, as far as putting the staff in, you're just going to slide it into this arm right over here, or this hand. So all you do is just pretty much just slide this in. And there you go, there is Gambit. Let's bring Rogue out, and then we'll put them side by side. And there you go, guys, there is the duo right over here. In love with this set. I am loving what Kotobukiya is doing. So what we're gonna do now is let's go ahead and bring out all the other characters that I have. Alright guys, so here we have the team assembled. Now again, I haven't opened Bishop and Storm yet. I'm going to get that open and work on the review, and then we'll have the full team. The only thing is we're just missing the Phoenix, but I'm not going to get that anytime soon until we get a Jean Grey. Now I don't know how much, how far they're going to go into the line. They haven't announced anything just yet if they're going to continue, because again, if we're going to do the team, we need to get another 2-pack, which should be Jean Grey and possibly Morph, and they need to start tackling the villains. I would love to see a Magneto, an Apocalypse, Mr. Sinister, Pyro, Avalanche, the Blob. I mean, they need to give us some more characters, but other than that, I think this looks amazing. It's definitely, bringing back my childhood. I love X-Men the animated series, and the Gambit and Rogue set just is fantastic. This is awesome. This is the 90s X-Men right here for me that I grew up loving, the Jim Lee style. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That is my review. Now, I did pick this up from BigBadToyStore.com. If you guys want to click on the link in the description, and you guys can pre-order. No, actually, they're all in stock already. You guys can actually order all of the figures, because the Gambit and the Rogue is the last set from the series. So you guys in the comments below, let me know, is this going to be a pickup? Is it a pass? What is your favorite X-Men the animated series episode? Let me know. And who is your favorite character from the X-Men? Thumbs up the video. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you soon.
Looks like you nicked the table, Gambit.